Well, we had our local case dealer come out, Wickham Tractor, and they got our GPS working. So now I'm out here. Hard to see with the glare. Now I'm out here just trying to figure everything out, trying to learn the system a little better. They went over the basics with us. That's what we're doing now. So it's cool. No hands. What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so we're actually starting to pick things back up on the farm. We're right now I'm in the front in the finisher. My brother was running it this morning, but he had to take off, so we're trying to get well, there's about 140 acres in this circle that we're doing here, and then we got like a 12-acre little patch that was flooded out a couple years ago that we're gonna go in and finish and put some oats in. But anywho, this is what we're putting oats in this stuff. We put weed in there last fall, but as you can see, the stuff it started coming up a little bit, but for the most part, a lot of this stuff, and especially in this farm here, got these hills on it, and it just blows like nobody's business in the winter and early spring. So we're gonna put hay in this half of this sprinkler, and we want a cover on it. So we're gonna put oats in there now, let them grow up 3-4 inches, and then spray them off and kill them, and put hay in here then. So that's what I'm doing now. Hopefully my little brother comes out tonight, he'll run this, and hopefully we'll get this done tonight, and I can start drilling this evening and get things set up on the drill, make sure everything's ready to go. They're expecting some weather here, Friday, chance of rain and whatnot, so I'd really like to get this stuff put in before it rains, and we get too busy doing everything else. Back at it again today. We actually got the drill running today, so I'm doing pretty good. Got almost half of the 140 acres done. Got about, let's see here. I got the fancy little deal here we can check. Done, just shy of 39 acres out of 140 acres of the total field. Good. Over 101 acres left, so putting on about 40 pounds an acre of oats, and like I mentioned before, this stuff's just we're gonna have it come up 3 or 4 inches and spray it off and kill it, and then plant some hay in here later this spring. So, but the weather, like I said, the weather's supposed to be coming in tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get some rain out of this deal. Give it a little shot of moisture, because this farm up here runs strictly on ditch water. And the ditch water isn't going to be in until probably middle of next month at least. And usually, on a normal year, what they usually do is they don't let us take water at first, because that fills another reservoir at the end of the ditch. So once it's full, then they'll let us start running. So who knows when we'll be able to start running water. It could be middle of next month, could be the end of next month. Hard saying. So hopefully we'll get some moisture on it this week. My lunch with me today. It's kind of nice being able to eat lunch and work at the same time with this GPS system. It's all new to us this year. We've never had GPS. I've ran GPS before for some other people, but we've never had it for ourselves, and we've never ran a case system before this year either, so this is all new to us. So far, now that I got the little kinks worked out of it and I think I got everything figured out, it's working really good. So we're not running off of RTK. We're just running off of the free WA signal. No need for what we do. We don't need the sub-inch accuracy or the repeatability by any means. So that's why we didn't bother spending any money on the RTK. Someday we might, maybe. There's always that possibility, but as of right now, I highly doubt it. We just like I said, don't need that repeatability for one, and we don't need that sub-inch accuracy by any means. Well, it's about 10:40 here in Colorado. Trying to get the last about 47 acres of oats drilled here tonight before that storm comes in tomorrow. We'll see how far I get. Hopefully I have enough seed to at least finish this 140 section. That little odds and end piece I have over there, that 12-acre flood piece that we're trying to patch together. If that doesn't get done, that's not an overly big deal. But for sure, this 140 acres, or we call it the big pivot because it's a big 15-tower center pivot that covers this. So, but if I can get that done tonight, that'd be great. So, luckily this GPS is pretty nice to have at night. Makes it a little easier to operate everything and not have to be as stressed or uptight about how all this is working. So, yeah, we'll see if I get her done tonight or not. Well, we got a couple more passes, and then that's about all I'm going to do for this evening. Not going to be able to quite finish it up, just because, for one, it's getting extremely late. Two, I'm getting low on seed, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go get about another dozen or so more bags of oat seed in the morning to finish everything off. I don't really want to have to screw with getting our little coffee can deal out and scattering seed out into the boxes so all the boxes are even and all that mess there. So I'm just gonna finish a couple more of these passes and then head home for this evening. See what I can do tomorrow. Well, here we are the next day. Got me some more oat seed. But I don't know if I've quite beat the rain. Starting to spit here a little bit. I know there was a chance of it this morning. Just a little bit. They said there was a slight chance of precipitation this morning, but this afternoon it sounds like there's a really good chance. So as long as I can get it in before about 12 o'clock, so I have about 2.5 hours to get it in, which is about what I have left I should have only about, according to the tractor here, let's look at it here, I only have, oh well, it's not showing me. I should only have about an hour and a half or so left, somewhere in there, so not very much left. So let's see if I can get her done before it really starts to rain and make a mess. Well, what's going on, everybody? Got our oats in last week. Got about an inch, anywhere between 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of moisture last week, so that's a bonus. Got that in time. So this week we sold the rest of our corn, not much. It should only be 3,000-4,000 bushels tops, just to clean the blast of the bin up. So that's what I'm doing here today. Pretty sunrise this morning. So, and then not sure what's going on the rest of the week. We got the planter hooked up and in the shop, so we got to start going through it. We got our mulcher to go through, and we got a pasture harrow, and we go across our hay ground and some some grass that we have. So there's that to do, and then sometime amongst all this, I need to find some time to finish getting our weed burner ready to go and go burn some ditches, get some of our waterways cleaned out. So stay with us and keep you, educate you and show you what we're doing around here this time of year. So this is about all we have left in our bin here. Not very much. I got to clean this center out here so we can get our sweet bogger in here. Start working our way around and get her cleaned up. So this is, all of our bins are these flat bottom bins like this. We have one bin that's a cone bottom up at our west farm, up at my mom and dad's place. We don't use that very much anymore just because that bin's gonna, for one, we don't put enough corn up anymore. And two, like I said, for no more corn that we do put up, the bin needs some work. So we got two bins down here at this farm. The neighbors are renting that bin, and then we got another place over at another bin, excuse me, over at the home place. So and that bin we usually rent out to the other neighbor. So we don't, like I said, we don't put a whole lot of corn up anymore. Usually silage it, and then whatever's left usually fills the bin. So I think it's gonna be one of those days, I have a feeling. Damn it, I thought it was a lot drier than this over here, but I guess not. First load of corn went decent, and then I heard an air leak, and just as I was getting back to the shop, I heard a big old pop. Made it back into the yard, and lo and behold, if I can find the other end there, this little booger blew off of that little shitting thing there. So I guess I gotta go get a new hose. Just gonna be one of them days, I suppose. Oh well, nothing you can do about it, I guess. Well, we're back at it today. We got our other truck on here. First time or not the first time, but one of the first times we've used this truck since we've got it. So this will be a good test run for it. So the airline on the other truck broke yesterday, so I'm using this one today. But so far, knock on wood, so far today everything seems to be going okay. Only one way to find out, I guess. Well, there you have it. That's the last load of corn out of that bin. Last little bit of corn we have stored up. So hopefully I make it in there without any issues and get it unloaded. So then I'll be off to the next task.